fairer sex was hosting. Janet, why are there only 47 cards here? Jazz sighed, already knowing the answer. Be ever the responsible one explained. Pip and I were watching that old Western, and one of the cowboys was playing a game where they threw cards into a hat. And we couldn't find a hat, so we used the bathroom. Pip interjected cheerfully, entering the apartment, a large, brightly colored box clutched to her chest. I thought it was a royal flush. Justice shook his head. Pip, what have you got there? My new part-time job, she announced, holding up the box. It's called Everbloom Elixirs. I'm a new sales lady. The man at Everbloom told me this job doesn't take any ability at all, and I'd be perfect for it. The Anjas exchanged worried glances. Pip's past ventures into sales were legendary for their spectacular failure. There was the infamous all-purpose kitchen knife incident, where she'd made $4 selling knives, but spent $5 on bandages. No, Pip, selling is really hard work. Be tried gently. Oh, thank you, Jazz, you really believe I can do it? Pip beamed, completely misinterpreting Jazz's polite nod. Later, Bee pulled Jazz aside. Mercy, why did you tell her that? You know she's a total flop at selling. I just love the way she says thank you, Jazz confessed with a shrug. But you're right. I'll go tell her the truth. He found Pip in the kitchen, enthusiastically demonstrating a muscle-toning facial cream on a broom handle. Honey, some people just aren't cut out to sell door-to-door, Jazz began, trying to soften the blow. I know, Pip agreed, still rubbing the broom. But don't feel bad. You have so many other abilities. The doorbell rang, interrupting the awkward conversation. It was Veronica Ronnie Vance, their flamboyant, theatrical neighbor, whose apartment was directly above theirs. Ronnie, a woman of dramatic gestures and even more dramatic attire, swept in. Darling, I was just taking a nap. You must come over to my apartment and help me change a light bulb. It's just too high in the ceiling of my bedroom, Ronnie purred, eyeing Jazz with predatory intent. Jazz, already wary, tried to deflect. Ronnie, control yourself. I can't help myself, Jazz. Whenever I'm close to you, I get this tingling sensation all over my body, she declared, making a beeline for him. Pip, ever the salesperson, saw an opportunity. Hey, if you want your body to tingle, why don't you try some of my new bath lotion? Blondes have more fun. Ronnie shot Pip a withering look. Why do they keep spoiling it for other people? The doorbell rang again. It was Reggie looking for Chet. Chet told me you're having a poker game up here tonight. Jazz, remembering the missing cards, quickly denied it. Poker? We're not playing any poker. Reggie looked crestfallen. Oh, that's a shame. I've got $100 just burning a hole in my pocket, and I've always wanted to learn how to play poker. Poker? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said poker. Jez quickly corrected himself. Why don't we play at Chet's place? He's hosting a game tonight. Reggie brightened. Great. I'll be there at 8:30. Before Reggie could leave, Pip cornered him. Reggie, how would you like to buy some of this fantastic new cologne I'm selling? It's absolutely... No, thanks. I'm a member of the Odor of the Month Club, Reggie replied, making a hasty exit. Pip's shoulders slumped. See, Jazz? Reggie didn't buy anything either. I can't sell any of it. I can't do anything right. Jazz, seeing her genuine distress, concocted a plan. Pip, you just need to be tough, and no matter what, never take no for an answer. No means yes. Can you do that? Yes, Pip exclaimed, her spirits lifting. And why are you so unhappy? Jazz pressed. Because yes means no, Pip declared, then looked confused. Jazz sighed. This was going to be harder than he thought. He found Ronnie, who was still lingering. Ronnie, I need you to do me a favor. Oh, I will if you will, she purred. Okay, if you buy some stuff from Pip, I'll come up and fix your light bulb, Jazz offered, cringing internally. That's a deal, Ronnie agreed, her eyes gleaming. Jazz then called Chet. Look, Chet, Pip's going to come down to your poker game tonight to try and sell some of her cosmetics. Please, don't let anyone buy anything from her, all right? We need her to realize she can't sell, so she doesn't quit her job. Chet, always up for a prank, readily agreed. Got it, Jazz. Nobody buys anything. That evening, Chet's apartment was filled with smoke, laughter, and the clinking of poker chips. Jazz was there, along with Reggie, and two of Chet's female friends, Sylvia and Lulu, who had insisted on playing. Lana, what are you doing here? Jazz exclaimed, seeing Ronnie, who had apparently decided to join the game. I came to collect on your promise, darling, Ronnie said, winking. The game was in full swing when Pip arrived, box in hand. Hello, everyone. I came to see if you all wanted to buy some of my wonderful products. Jazz gave Chet a subtle nod. Chet, remembering their agreement, cleared his throat. Hey guys, Pip's got some great things to sell. Anybody interested? A chorus of no echoed around the table. Pip, however, remembered Jazz's advice. Go, 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 she chanted to herself. Thanks, guys. You're making a big mistake. I've got a line of products you just can't do without. She launched into a passionate, if slightly incoherent, sales pitch. I can make you look good. I can make you feel good. I can make you smell good. You're gonna thank me for taking your money away. To Jazz's horror, Chet, caught up in the absurdity, suddenly declared, all right, I'll buy him. No, he won't, Jazz interjected, but it was too late. Oh, for crying out loud, I'll take it all. Reggie announced, throwing his $100 onto the table. I'll take everything you've got. Pip's eyes widened. Well, we have 57 shades of lipstick. Just leave it here and bill me, Reggie waved, already regretting his impulsiveness. Pip shrieked with delight. Reggie, thank you so much. You've made me so happy, she hugged him tightly, leaving a faint scent of blondes have more fun on his jacket. Jazz was furious. Reggie, You just ruined that girl. I never touched her, Reggie protested. The poker